Hello, my name is Sean Doherty. I go by he, him pronouns. I'm cisgender, I'm straight. Why I chose social work. Social work to me is a way to address the abuses and neglects of the mental health system here in New York. I have been through the system several times now, and while some people benefit from the medicines also come with awful side effects, often worse than psychosis, a state of mental confusion. I make it my goal to help better people who are going through the crisis where they otherwise would be mistreated by both doctors and mental health staff. This may sound like I altogether don't approve of the system, but that's only partially true. I believe that medication does help some people, but I also believe that there is an abundance of bad actors in the field who take advantage of people who can't fully advocate for themselves. Population of interest. I primarily want to focus on helping people who are going through or have gone through the mental health system, but I would be open to getting into therapy as well. I'd like to be what I call a walk and talk social worker, someone who takes a walk, hike, bike ride, or skating outing with their client while discussing their problems and social lives in order to support them. This could include giving resources that may help and also trying to help them build a rapport. A little about me. I am a writer, and some of my writing could be helpful for social workers. If you want to read some of my writing, I have links in my presentation. And if you have any feedback on them, I'd gladly hear any of it. So the first one is a philosophical paper. It's basically just a perspective on some words that we're all familiar with, and then some made up words that I added just to get more specific. The next one is a personality assessment. It's supposed to help people work and play together more effectively. And the third one is it's almost like a cipher for the English language. It's something that would be really easy to set up with a AI or like ChatGPT or something. Like I tried to test it with what I was doing here, and it did a decent job, but it obviously didn't do it as thoroughly as I did. My internship, I'm going to be a caseworker for the American Red Cross as my internship for classes, but I'm also doing dispatching for the American Red Cross on the side. I find that it is a good way to support my community with a job that's pretty simple. I have been with the Red Cross since November of last year, 2024. Dispatching is the beginning end of, I'm sorry, the beginning end of a disaster event, while casework is the tail end of it. Both positions are particularly helpful to me as both can be done completely from home. All I need is my computer and my cell phone. I highly encourage anyone who wants to help out their community to in some simple ways to consider the American Red Cross. The positions generally begin fully voluntary, but with promotions or credentials, you may land a position that's paid. What I want from this field, I'd like to familiarize myself with the NASW. I'd like to build connections which may support my future career and endeavors in the field. I'd like to share pieces of my experience in order to inform my peers in areas that are of interest to me. And I'd like to tackle some of the problems plaguing my communities. And I'd like to make having a crisis safer for people who aren't experts in the field. This is my pictures of my family. So I have my sister Kelly, my sister Shannon. This is me. And then I have me again, Kelly again, Shannon again, and then my brother-in-law, and then my mom, Kathy, and my dad, Joe. All right, hope you guys like me. Take care now.